Imagine yourself as a tuna. At around 10 years old and 2 meters in length, you're swimming in a pristine sea. Together with your friends and family, you leap up to the surface to catch herring and anchovy, dive hundreds of meters into the deep, and migrate thousands of kilometers from the Mediterranean to the Arctic and back every year. You're in the time of ancient Greece, where you are diverse, strong, and plentiful. Even Aristotle would write of you and your friends and say that you are so numerous, you'd block the passing of Alexander the Great's fleet to the Black Sea. Life is good. Now, fast forward to the present day. You're still swimming, but times have changed. You look around, you don't see your elders anymore. In fact, you hardly see anyone anymore. Your few friends that remain are small, stunted in growth, and they have no tales to tell of long migrations to the Arctic and the Black Sea. Even your food shelves are bare. Your prey is small and hard to catch these days. Overfishing and pollution have resulted in dramatic declines to our ocean ecosystems during at least the last 50 years. My PhD is all about understanding how complex and abundant our oceans were in the past and how they've been shaped by human activity, particularly for one species, the Atlantic bluefin tuna. Because of recent advances in DNA sequencing technology, I've been able to get an otherwise impossible glimpse into the past by digging up tuna bones from archaeological sites around our coasts and comparing the DNA within them to the DNA of modern day tuna. If you can remember your high school biology lessons, you'll know that there are 4 letters in DNA, A, T, C, and G, and strands of these letters can preserve for thousands of years, albeit they've become fragmented into short pieces. By puzzling these small pieces back together again against a modern tuna genome, I've looked for the positions where those letters are different or mutated, kind of like looking in a library for all of the books that are out of place. This has enabled me to see how diverse or different tuna were at different time points throughout the last 2,000 years, and which genes were selected for that allowed them to adapt to their past environments. There's so much more work to be done, but what I've found so far was actually so inspiring. Although it is true that tuna are not nearly as large, migratory, or as abundant as they once were, this is not irreversible. And this is because they've retained all of the genetic diversity that those ancient Greek tuna had, which is usually lost when populations experience dramatic declines in abundance. This is such great news because it means if we focus on reducing catches and being careful what we put on our plates, tuna should soon bounce back. They won't be constrained by a lack of genetic diversity, which they need now to adapt to new challenges such as climate change. And as they do, they'll help to improve the health of whole ecosystems by making them more species rich, meaning that we may yet see those abundant oceans our classical authors described once again. Thank you.